I came to the transition center because I wanted to better my life. I was in a situation with an abusive boyfriend and went into a shelter, and I needed to get a better job and get my GED. That is why I'm here at the transition center. Well, I had taken my GED test, but I have to go back and do more testing because I had failed 3 subjects. And right now I'm here because I'm doing the computer class that is going to better my life out in the workforce.
Number one, I get a lot of women who come through who have never even turned on a computer. So to see the transition in them from when they go to being able to turn it on and have those aha moments all the way through to where they're able to actually walk out of there with some confidence with using a computer, and it makes them feel like they can walk into a job interview or land the job that they need, which of course spills over into the rest of their lives and improves it all.
We've been in the community for over 25 years, and we've been with Norwescap in Warren County since 2002 and in Hunterdon County since 2006. We're a displaced homemaker program. Displaced homemakers are women who have lost their primary means of financial support after the death or disability of their spouse or due to divorce or separation. We're also able to serve women who have been in long-term relationships of over 5 years who've also lost their primary means of financial support. And because of the economy, we're also now able to serve women whose husbands have become unemployed and they had been stay-at-home moms and now need to return to the workforce.
The second thing that I value about this job is that I get to see a lot of bonding happen. The women that come in, I'd say about 75% of what we do is all about the computer, learning the computer and those technical skills. But the other 25% is about the relationships that they build with the other women in the room and the support that they get from one another. So by the time they leave here, they're not just more technically savvy, but they have a support group and friends, and oftentimes keep in touch.
We're primarily a job readiness program. Our goal is to help the women we serve obtain personal and financial self-sufficiency. So with the job readiness programs, we offer free computer training. We have a career counselor on staff who helps with interest inventories, resume writing, interviewing skills, things like that. And on the personal side, we have a goals program. That's a motivation and self-esteem program. We also have support groups, job readiness programs, and workshops that deal with issues that the women are facing, whether it's their stress management, time management, financial information, and things like that. We're a part of the Displaced Homemaker Network. In 1979, Governor Brendan Burns signed the Displaced Homemaker Act, and we're one of the 15 displaced homemaker programs throughout New Jersey in 21 counties. We serve about 100 new clients every year in each of the centers, and we have about 50 to 60 ongoing clients that we serve. We've been very successful in the number of women who are able to obtain full or part-time employment. Usually it's around 40% each year who are able to obtain full or part-time employment. We have 2 large fundraisers at both programs, and both are in their 7th year. In Warren County, we have our 5K run, and this year we're moving it to Hackettstown. And we're always looking for ad sponsorships and things like that. In Hunterdon County, we have a holistic and psychic fair that we offer every year. And there's also the opportunity for sponsorship at that event also. Our program is located in Washington and Warren County, and in Flemington and Hunterdon County. In Hunterdon, we serve both Hunterdon, Somerset, and parts of Mercer County. In Warren County, our telephone number is 908-835-2624. In Flemington, it's 908-788-1453.
I came to the transition center because I thought that there were opportunities available for me to better my skills and make me more attractive to the workplace. I have the technical savvy for my job, which I left 20 years ago to raise my kids, however, was not up to date on my computer skills. The class is refreshing them for me so that when I'm asked if I know what Microsoft Excel is, I can say yes. Not only is it giving me information on computers, but it's also giving me some support, some personal support from the other members of the class. I feel a little bit more control of my life. When I first came to the Transition Center, I was asked to write down 2 or 3 goals for myself, some short-term goals, some long-term goals. And when I met with my case manager a few weeks ago, I asked her if I could see them, and much to my surprise, I had achieved 2 out of the 3, which was a wonderful feeling.